This is mini-series 20 readings from Voices from the Past, Volume 2, Puritan Devotional Readings, 366 daily devotionals drawn from the wisdom of classical Puritan writings by 29 authors like Stephen Charnock, Thomas Manton, Thomas Brooks, John Bunyan, and Jonathan Edwards. These daily devotions will inspire you to more trust in Christ, more prayer, more worship, and more service as you live out the robust Christian life. Check out the show notes for more information on how you can get a copy of this impactful book for yourself. These audible readings are only found here on gwot.rocks, God, the World, and Other Things, where our mission is always advancing equilibrium in the midst of an agitated world. I always want to give a shout out to John Rawlinson, General Manager of the Banner of Truth Trust, for the permission to do these special recordings. You can see and hear John for yourself on our YouTube channel, Other Things with John Rawlinson. You'll find the link to that program in the show notes. This is reading number 16 by Stephen Charnock. See the show notes for the rest of the information about this day's devotion. This is Season 15, Episode 330, title, Dark Providence, The Mystery of God's Will and Ways. Subtitle, What You Don't Know Just Might Help You. Ephesians chapter 1, verse 11 says, having been predestined according to the purpose of Him who works all things according to the counsel of His will. God embraces in His providence the lowest worm as well as the highest angel. It extends to all the actions and motions of creation. The hearts of kings are in His hand. He can work them into whatever shape He pleases. The fire did not singe the three children, and Daniel's ravenous lions were muzzled. The sun stood still in the valley of Ajalon, and the waves stood up in a heap for Israel. What is causal to us is ordained by God. Things that appear random or loose acts of the creature are directed by God to a higher end than we can presently imagine. The disposing of the lot cast into the lap is from the Lord. See Proverbs chapter 16, verse 33. A soldier shoots an arrow at random, and God guides it to be the executioner of Ahab for his sin. That's found in 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 34. Providence is the great clock keeping time in order, not only hourly, but instantly, to His own honor. By the bitterness of Joseph's brothers, God preserved Israel from famine. Pharaoh's hardness brought his own destruction and God's glory. Pilate yielded to the people and executed what God had before ordained. God's providence and ways are mysterious. Dark providences are often the groundwork for some excellent work He is about to discover to the world. He let Sarah's womb be dead, and then He brings out the root of a numerous progeny. He makes Jacob a cripple and then a prince to prevail with God. He gave him a wound and then a blessing. His ends are of a higher strain than the aims of men. Joseph's imprisonment is in order for his father's relief. He is wronged as a step to his advancement. He moves from being a captive to a favorite. All of God's providences are but His touch of the strings of this great instrument of the world. And all of His works are excellent because they are the fruit of His wonderful counsel and unsearchable wisdom. And with that, my friend, I bid you peace.